like legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him? I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the other Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day. The language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground, this is Trevor Etienne. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll take this one in. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, New York. His 12th touchdown of the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Giants will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Prescott, rolling to the left. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 35. Cowboys first down.
Dak can throw it here on first down. There's Ferguson, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Dak. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Cowboys first down.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch story, getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next stake. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. I'm not white crew. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings. AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing right away is Dart. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, New York. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts at the 13. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Dak going to put it up right away. Fires left sideline. That is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man down the field is chirping. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack on the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's the 5th touchdown for him of the year. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Go!
On the play fake, here's Dart. Forced out wide. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That's swung out to Etienne. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's a first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Trevor Etienne. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they're going to move this ball pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Giants.
And the Giants, first down.
Motion man is Hyatt. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now the shotgun. It's Dart. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. The throw is Dart. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Giants. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Get it! Here we go, 47. 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 20.
A first down throw for Prescott. Forced to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Here we go,
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Down the field, he's caught on that left sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A huge play for Dallas. It's a gain of 34.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, check. Here we go, 46, 46.
First down, Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll throw again, Dak. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Cowboys.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. That one, taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Dart. On the run to the right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Third and long. Throwing. Dart. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive KaVontae Turpin. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Play fake. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one swung out to Blue. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pick up there of 19 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Now Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, 26.
On the play fake, Dak. He's got a receiver wide open. Touchdown. And he will score. KaVontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short at the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Dart. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Giants. 33 yards.
1st down, Giants.
They'll go play action here with Dart. They'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On 2nd down, Dart. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and they lost some yards on the play. 3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Giants will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's into the hands of Turpin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The air again. Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Prescott again. Forced out left. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Dak going to give this to Blue. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It is 2nd and 9. Again, it's Blue. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, 47!
On play action, here's Dak. He's got it, fighting for the goal line. He lost the football, and it's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. And he's in. Hunter Lipke. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go. Cowboys add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. This one complete right side. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd, as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Giants going to call their 3rd final timeout as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime.
1st down, New York.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, New York.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 31.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 2. Good coverage by the kicking team. Out of bounds, shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hey, kill! Yeah, 47. 26.
Dak gonna throw it here on 1st down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Open man down the field is Turpin. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Prescott. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Second and 10.
There on the coverage.
They'll throw again. Dak. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 15. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Prescott. That's caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards. Play action now. Prescott pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Now Prescott. He's got it at the 7. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Another Cowboys first down. First and goal at the
Prescott now. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Lou, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and goal for Prescott. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. And then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And not much doing on this return. Good covering. We'll stop in his tracks. About the 15-yard line. On first down, Dart. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First and 10.
We'll go play action here with Dart. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 49. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Operating from the gun, it's Dark. It's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, hustling that one free. It'll be second down now. To the air again goes Dark. That's complete to ETN. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, it's Dark. That's swung out to ETN. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dark. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. On the move left. He's going to air this one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Giants will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
A 39-yard gain
On 1st and 10, here is Dark. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Carry here for ETN. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard of the
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of shotgun. It's Dark. And that is incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. A 1st down throw for Prescott. one swung out to Blue. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
47, 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Set to go now on first and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
On the handoff, Blue. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. Dak to throw. That is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. They'll throw again. Dak. That is caught by the tight end. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Giants 31. Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. A play fake. Now Dart again working deep downfield. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Gun, here comes Dart. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. Throwing again, Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed.
He's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. He gets free.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive, but even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless, and that's really what he ended up being, Mike, and defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the play fake, here's Dart. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Jackson Dart sacked. Loss of 4 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked.
And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up.
it.